Very good morning to all the participants. Respected Devi Garu, Umesh, Suramakrishna, uh, and all the dignitaries who are present here. Good morning to all of you. Privileged to be here today as part of this NCG annual chapter meeting. Yeah. It's a wonderful initiative. I should thank Dr. Umesh for spearheading this. All of you would be wondering why NCG, what it is connected to our history and all that. So, to set the context, Arogyasri is one of the largest assurance schemes. I'm not calling it insurance because there is no premium being collected. The largest health assurance scheme in the whole of the world, I would call it. Given the pros on cancer procedures in terms of pre-operation, majority of them under medical oncology, followed by radiation and surgical oncology. We are touching close to 1.5 million people across procedures when it comes to Arogyasri in a given year. So that's a huge number. So the kind of amount we spend, are we getting the desired results? Are there outcomes which are expected of such a scale of spending? Are we seeing it or not? Is what the government is bothered about. What the this whole program is all about. We want to assess whether we are getting the desired results in terms of the cure which we get as a result of all the treatment which we give. So for us to assess it, first we need to set the baseline in terms of uniformity in the cancer care which is being given across hospitals, irrespective of whether it is a government facility or it's a private facility, depending on the clinical condition for the different categories of cancer. Of course, we're dealing with five major cancers. So for each of this, we should have a standard treatment protocol in first place. So then only we can say, so for this treatment, these are the outcomes. Whether it is commensurate with our efforts or not is what we have to assess. So first step is setting the baseline, which we are trying to do now through this forum. So we have invited all the hospitals across the state, both in the private sector and the public sector, and we want you people to arrive at this guidelines for the different types of cancers through a session of brainstorming. Maybe everything won't be kind of finalized within these 2 days. It will evolve over a period of time. At least this is a starting point for the whole effort. This is a starting point for the whole effort. Somewhere we should start. It's a good beginning for all of us. So with this, through this forum, we want to do that. And subsequently, one more point which I would like to convey to all of you is everyone should be part of this grid. This is a forum, as you have seen as you have seen in the first presentation, how it can act as a network for you to exchange your ideas, use the resources which are available already in the grid, and also carry out research studies. This is one of the most knowledgeable crowd, I would say. And if you have come this far, it wouldn't have happened by chance. All of you chose to be a doctor out of choice, and it didn't happen by chance, I believe. Everyone would have worked hard to do a degree and then subsequently post graduation, and that's how we all are here. But what happens post that is we settle for what we have got. We don't go beyond the regular thing. So I I would actually implore each one of you to go beyond and then step into research as well and see whether the treatment which you are giving are we getting the desired outcomes. In that sense, Arogyasri is a treasure trove of data. I can provide you information on the different category of cancers, what was the treatment protocol which was followed, how is he doing now, is he surviving, not, is he out of the disease. All of that I'll be able to provide you. So all of you, I request you to take up further research in each of your area and then maybe do a PhD or something, which would be a very interesting domain coming out of your comfort zone. So that through that you can achieve beyond what you have set out for yourself. So this NCG, being part of NCG would help you in that aspect. One is the treatment aspect. Second is expanding your knowledge base. Thirdly, your research also you can undertake by being part of this network. And as you all know, government has notified cancer as notifiable disease, and all of you are supposed to notify each and every single case whenever one is identified. Unfortunately, that is not happening. So we request you to be part of this network and ensure that you notify each and every case so that the entire lifespan will keep tracking right from the time of detection, what treatment is given, where the treatment is given. So everything can be tracked. And also we'll get to know the disease burden. We can prepare maps of cancer concentration, which are those pockets where we are getting more of cancer, and we can even address the root cause. Is it something to do with the lifestyle habits? Is it something to do with some other external factor which is resulting in this cancer? It could be because of uh, some other factor which is present in the specific environment which is causing this cancer prevalence. So that also can be addressed if each and every case is notified and tracked. So my humble request from all of you is we want you to be part of the grid and we want you to be notifying each and every case such that we keep and monitor those cases. Another important aspect is every day we are finding new inventions, new drugs are being invented, and then they are basically uh, sold to be much more efficient compared to the existing one. To what extent that is correct, we are not sure. So we need your inputs in terms of deciding the right treatment course, deciding the right drug for a specific clinical condition. We even keep getting requests through our EHS scheme, employees coming up with new drugs. Unfortunately, it won't be there in the list of approved procedures. So we have to take exception approval, and then it's a long process. Rather, once in every year, we sit and say, these are the drugs. In this year, these have been introduced in the market. They are found to be, these are the clinical trials. They are found to be efficient. They are found to be more cost saving. Why not include them under our history? That's what is expected from this network, from this AP chapter, to bring in the new innovations or new inventions which have come up in that specific year, include that as part of our treatment protocol, and then take it to the masses. This is one network through which, by my network, I mean Arogyasri, through this one program by which you can reach lakhs of people at a go. So you can also find the efficacy of the drug by studying the outcomes. Okay, over a 2 year period, what is the outcome of usage of this drug? Maybe some other hospital may be giving a different sort of a drug which is for a specific cancer, and through Arogyasri we may be giving a different sort of a drug. We can compare those. What is one we can treat as a control group, other as a treatment group, and see is there a difference in outcomes. So that would help us assess the efficacy of this drug. That can also be done when you are part of the network. So I request all of you to actively contribute in the next 2 days over the next 2 days in all these sessions. And then with your expertise and experience, we'll also gain a lot from this program. And as I said earlier, being part of this grid will help each and every one of us, every citizen of this state, and they would get the best of treatment from all your collective knowledge. I thank once again the Narco Center for their excellent arrangements, and I thank Dr. Umesh for basically coordinating and ensuring that the program is well planned and scheduled. And then I would also thank all the participants come from far off places to be part of this. And I wish you all the very best. Thank you.
I invite our Chief Guest, Srimati Vikram Rajni Garu, Honorable Minister of Health and Family Welfare, Medical Education, Government of Andhra Pradesh, to take her seat. Welcome, ma'am. I request Dr. B.S.L.V. Maximum Sir, Director of Medical Education, Government of Andhra Pradesh, to take her seat. Welcome, sir. I request Dr. Umesh Mahashetti, sir, Director of Homeopathy Cancer Hospital, Research Center, Unit of Tata Research Center, Energy, Government of India. Welcome, sir. I request Sada Sivaram, sir, Nanapadevi, Vice President, Narco. Welcome, sir. I request Dr. N. Kumar Jyoti, ma'am, Principal, Guntur Medical College, Pamod Dias. Welcome, ma'am. I request Dr. N. Prabhavati, ma'am, Superintendent, Government General Hospital, Guntur. Welcome, ma'am. I request Dr. K. Manohar Naidu, sir, Mayor, to come to the dais. Welcome, sir.
Invite Superintendent, come on to dance.
I request Dr. D.S. and Sachin, sir, PME, to address the introductory notes.
CEO my colleagues. Happy to be here back for the administrative work. Seeing all my former colleagues here who worked with me the last 20 years. And as you know, great change in the process. What is today, make things tomorrow. Data methodologies, technology, everybody. Yes, back plasma disease, I'm sorry now. Simply is a peptic culture, we know no longer treat a peptic culture with a surgery or surgical procedures now. So in this era, we definitely need a common opinion, a common platform where we can decide what is to be done for various diseases and what is expected in the future. There is a test something. And for all this, we need a common approach, especially in the front of cancer. Yeah, the cancers are on the rise when compared to non-cancer diseases. So this sort of platform initiated by Umesh and other people, and it is the first of its kind in our village chapter, and it is very welcome. And we welcome the next 2 days. I think we see one of the special bringing out various resolutions, and this is the better of this is the one better for the cancer people. Also, the government of Andhra Pradesh, under the leadership of visionary Jagannathan Reddy and our health minister, Madam, Rajni Madam, and our secretaries, and all other people have entered into the health system in the AP government, AP state, especially for the cancer diseases. That's why we have planned level 1 and level 2 comprehensive cancer center. And most of the people involved in this work will be knowing and this picture, I convey my wishes to this first meeting of the chapter of National Health. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your kind words. Without much further ado, I think we move on the program in detail, and we are very grateful to Madam for gracing this occasion. We would like to start this program by getting names on the line.
సీఈఓ సార్ వెళ్తున్నారు.
నేను ఎవరిని సార్?
సీఈఓ సార్ వెళ్తున్నారు.
నేను ఎవరిని?
మీకు కన్నా
అంతా నాకు తెలీదు.
అంటే సారు తొలగమన్నారు. రామ్మా ఇక్కడ త్వరగా మీటింగ్ స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది.
Thank you for the lifeline. To set the ball rolling for this first National meeting on another step of National Cancer Day. Madam, if you recollect, you as the person who inaugurated the secretariat at Homi Baba Cancer Hospital, Visakhapatnam, exactly 1 year back. And I still remember you and Shri Krishna Babu telling us that we need to set goals, we need to have timelines, and we need to implement. I'm happy to inform you that we have collated a lot of activities which have happened over 1 year, and we would like to showcase those activities in front of you. The theme of this meeting, as C. Arugesh have mentioned earlier, is to implement and adapt the guidelines which have been set by National Cancer Grid on a national level. And we have chosen the theme so that we integrate these guidelines with the assurance scheme of the Andhra Pradesh state, that is Dr. Vaisar Arogeshri Health scheme in this state, so that every cancer patient in this state receives an affordable yet quality comprehensive cancer care for various diseases. They come to various hospitals in the state. And I'm happy, Madam, to mention to you that apart from government institutions, we also now have private hospitals who are part of Arogeshri scheme. And we are looking forward for a very interactive session over next 2 days. And we will come up with a report which will be helpful for Arogeshri to implement in a more systematic way. And that is a goal for the coming year. So with this, I'd like to invite Madam to address the gathering.
క్యాన్సర్ ఏపీ చాప్టర్ తొలి వార్షికోత్సవ కార్యక్రమానికి ఇచ్చేసినటువంటి గౌరవ మంత్రివర్యులు పెద్దలు గౌరవనీయులు రజనీ గారికి, వేదిక మీద ఉన్నటువంటి పెద్దలకు, వేదిక ముందున్నటువంటి పెద్దలకు అందరికి కూడా ముందుగా నా హృదయపూర్వకమైనటువంటి ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తున్నాను. మరి ఈరోజు రాష్ట్ర ప్రభుత్వం అన్ని విద్యారంగంతో పాటు వైద్య రంగానికి కూడా చాలా ప్రాధాన్యత, ప్రాముఖ్యత ఇస్తున్నటువంటి పరిస్థితి. ఎంతో నమ్మకంతో మరి జగన్మోహన్ రెడ్డి గారు చేసినటువంటి వైద్య విధానానికి ఒక మంత్రిగా ప్రజలందరికీ కూడా ఎంతో అండగా ఉండాలి అని చెప్పేసి జగన్మోహన్ రెడ్డి గారి యొక్క అడుగులు వేసినటువంటి మరి మంత్రి వర్యులు పెద్ద రజనీ గారికి కూడా మరి ప్రత్యేకమైన ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేసుకుంటాం. ఎందుకంటే ఈరోజు రాష్ట్ర సుమారు 3,400 పైసలకు వ్యాధులకి ఆరోగ్యశ్రీ ద్వారా వైద్యం అందిస్తున్నటువంటి పరిస్థితి. అదేవిధంగా క్యాన్సర్ కూడా ఎన్నో మెరుగైనటువంటి వైద్యాన్ని అందించాలనేటువంటి ఉద్దేశంతో అన్ని రకాలైనటువంటి చర్యలు తీసుకోవడం కూడా జరుగుతాం. మరి దానికి తోడు వాటన్నిటిని కూడా ఆరోగ్యశ్రీలోకి తీసుకొచ్చి మరి అందరి యొక్క జీవితాల్లో కొత్త వెలుగును తీసుకురావాలని చెప్పేసి మన ముఖ్యమంత్రి జగన్మోహన్ రెడ్డి గారు ఎంతో ప్రయత్నం చేస్తా ఉన్నటువంటి మరి అందరూ కూడా, ఎందుకంటే క్యాన్సర్ ఒక పెద్ద మహమ్మారి, అది రాకుండా చూసుకోవడానికి మనం అందరూ కూడా తగు జాగ్రత్తలు తీసుకోవాల్సిన అవసరం ఎంతైనా ఉంది. మరి వచ్చిన తర్వాత మన రైతులను ప్రొలాంగ్ చేసుకోవడానికి మనం ఏ విధమైతే మరి వైద్య విధానంలో ఏ విధమైనటువంటి అవసరాలు ఉన్నాయో వాటన్నిటిని కూడా మనం అందరూ కూడా ప్రజలందరూ ఏదైతే క్యాన్సర్ ఉన్నారో వాళ్ళందరూ కూడా చెప్పి వాళ్ళందరూ కూడా చైతన్యవంతులు
ఇచ్చే విధంగా మనం అందరం ఉండాలని చెప్పేసి కూడా చెబుతూ మరి ఈ రోజు ఈ కార్యక్రమానికి ఇచ్చేసినటువంటి మరి చాలా మంది పెద్దలు డాక్టర్స్ అందరు ఉన్నారు. వారందరికీ కూడా మరి పేరు పేరున హృదయపూర్వక ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేసుకుంటూ సెలవు తీసుకుంటాం.
Thank you very much. I now invite Madam to address the guest.
మేడం గారు
Respected
లైవ్ ఇది
Dr. Umesh garu, for inviting and standing up for this prestigious program today. And respected Kavati Shivanaga Manohar Naidu garu, Mayor for this visit. And our CEO Arugeshri Harinder Prasad, the DME Dr. Narasimham, also Sadasivarao garu and Prabhavati garu, Uma Jyoti garu, and distinguished guests, esteemed healthcare professionals, ladies and gentlemen, and especially the media. Thank you. Today I stand before you with a great pride and joy as we commemorate the first anniversary of the establishment of the National Cancer AP State Chapter. It is a momentous occasion that marks our commitment in advancing cancer care in Andhra Pradesh and ensuring accessible, high-quality treatment for all the people in the state of Andhra Pradesh. And ensuring accessible, high-quality treatment for all. I would also like to take this opportunity to express our heartfelt gratitude to Tata Memorial Institute for their unwavering support in making cancer care accessible to everyone in our state. Cancer, unfortunately, continues to be a major public health concern in the country. Its impact on individuals and families is not just physical, but also emotional and financial. It's our responsibility as a government and healthcare community to ensure that everyone, regardless of their socio-economic background, has to access to high-quality cancer care treatment that is affordable based on the best available evidence. We all know the seriousness of the disease, and we should feel proud that our state, Andhra Pradesh, has the Tata Memorial Center, which is the National Comprehensive Cancer Center for Prevention, Treatment, and Research on Cancer, and comparability any similar state. And in this regards, our state of our center in this world is more of giving the best treatment to all the people in the state with this particular Tata Institute. The government of Andhra Pradesh, through a memorandum of understanding with Bhumi Baba Cancer Hospital and Research Center Hospital, Visakhapatnam, has agreed to collaborate for establishment of AP State Chapter for National Cancer Grid. And our state is one of the most progressive, forward-looking, and advanced states in the country. The government is continuously aiming bringing all the necessary healthcare information within the proximities. And let me share some remarkable achievements. Dr. YSR Arugeshri scheme, established in the year 2007, and by then, until now, whatever we have been achieving this is a wonderful milestone and benchmark in the history of Andhra Pradesh. Now, in the year 2019, under the dynamic leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Y.S. Jagannath Reddy Garu, all these procedures have been increased from 919 procedures at the time where we have started in the year 2007. From then till now, we have been increasing these procedures up to 3,257 procedures, and we are very proud that these many procedures are available to all the poor people in the state of Andhra Pradesh with free of cost treatment available to these people, and which in fact as standing as a great hope to all the people in the state of Andhra Pradesh. Also, under the visionary leadership of our esteemed Chief Minister, Sri Y. Jagannath Reddy garu, we have taken significant steps to prioritize cancer care in our state, and I'm pleased to share with you the progress we have made under the Arogyasri scheme. So, in this particular financial year from 2022 to 23, we have spent a total of rupees 600 crores under the Arogyasri scheme for cancer treatment itself. This number states that how committed and how dedicated we are, the state is progressing in regards to the treatment of the cancer and making it affordable to all the people in this state. More than 2.8 lakh people, like 2.8 lakh patients or beneficiaries, have been treated under this scheme. Since 2019 to 20, total number of cancer treatment cases are 8.23 lakhs and expenditure incurred is 1706 crores. Recognizing the importance of early detection is one of the key concepts and key factor and timely intervention. We are also investing in procuring necessary cancer equipment for the 7 medical colleges in the first phase with a budget of rupees 120 crores, and we aim to equip these institutions with the advanced technology and diagnostic tools. And the remaining medical colleges will be developed under phase 2, further strengthening our cancer care infrastructure across the state is the aim of the government. Here, when I talk about cancer, I would like to bring into your notice that recent studies state that 1 out of 6 is prone to cancer because of the changed lifestyle and the advancement and the type of hectic lifestyles what every person is going through in the society. So this 1 out of 6 number is actually kind of highlighting and it's kind of alerting that every individual that everybody has to be cautious in regards to their health, no matter whatever the type of lifestyle they have, but they have to be cautious about this particular disease called cancer, and you have to be aware about this. And in that situation, the state, the government of Andhra Pradesh is serving the needs of all the people of. I went there and tried to understand how these cancer treatment and how is being offered to the people and how people feel about this disease and also in the recovery period and how they feel about the kind of care and support that has been received from the government of Andhra Pradesh. It actually is life saving once they get to know that they are somewhere falling around this cancer disease. And the kind of care the government of Andhra Pradesh is giving is phenomenal. The kind of strength and support they're getting from the government of Andhra Pradesh is, I can say, their satisfaction level can't be described. I saw tears in their eyes when they were telling me about their struggles. Unlike before, now if they are affected with cancer or something, they have hope in their life. The reason being, they have trust in the leader, our Chief Minister, Sri Y. Jagannath Reddy garu, that they shall live and they shall seek enough, a very good treatment. Likewise, if they go for a corporate hospital, the kind of treatment is given. That kind of treatment is offered in the hospitals and in government facilities. And also, this was my interaction with them in the Homi Baba Institute. So this is a kind of happiness. This is a kind of trust they have developed in our in our governmental facilities, and also the faith in the leader is what is observed. So likewise, we are telling when I talk about Arogyasri and when I talk about the procedures we are covering in Arogyasri, there is 3,257 procedures we are talking about. In that, we are proud to say that 638 procedures are related to cancer. Out of 3,257 procedures, 638 procedures are only related to cancer. This actually can make everyone think that how the government of Andhra Pradesh is supporting and standing to support this cancer disease and also reducing the out-of-pocket expenditure for every individual in this state. And recent times, I heard to one of my friends that in Singapore, they were telling that lot of their deaths are just due to cancer and not any other disease. So one of my friends was sharing this. I was surprised. Why such advanced states or advanced countries, why these people are suffering due to cancer? So that's why the reason why I'm quoting about Singapore now is you all have to think and understand that this is something that's happening in one in every six, 1 out of 6. So that's the reason you should understand the importance and understand how you should be away from cancer. And I encourage you for all the checkups and make sure that prevention is better than cure. So I want all of you to be alert, vigilant, and focus on your lifestyle. And I want you to make sure that you doesn't belong this to this category of getting into cancer. Likewise, we are here to ensure enough care from the government of Andhra Pradesh in regards to cancer, and cancer stands as our highest priority. And I'm sure that one day our Honorable Chief Minister vision is that by the year 2030, we'll make sure that the state of art facilities in the state of Andhra Pradesh would definitely attract people from other states to come into the state of Andhra Pradesh and avail treatment. And I'm sure no one from our state will go out for the treatment in regards to cancer. I'm sure all of the other people from other states would come to Andhra Pradesh and get the best of the best treatment in the state of Andhra Pradesh. So now for this, I would like to thank once again Umesh Garu for helping us in the government. Please, service. So I thank all the efforts of this Homi Baba Institute for their relentless efforts and their continuous support for the government of Andhra Pradesh. And thank you all for giving this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you very much for the kind words and continuous support towards achieving affordable health care for all patients. Kindly accept a small token of